Hello, viewers. Good day. Hope you have been eating well and feeding right. Today, we're going to discuss a very good topic, that's sleep. The French people call it dormir, to sleep. Why is food very important? And why is sleep very important? Are they related? Yes, very related. I'm not a sleep therapist, but I know there's a close relationship between food and sleep. What you eat will definitely affect how you sleep. And how you sleep, on the other hand, will affect how you eat. So if you sleep right, you definitely will eat right. So let's get started. So it's going to be a short video though, but we'll start this way. If you eat caffeinated food or take caffeinated drinks, caffeinated food such as cola, some chocolates, and let's take a lot of drinks, carbonated drinks, your coffee, your tea, and you want to sleep in the next 1 hour or in the next 30 minutes, is it going to work? Although it depends on your body system, but most people will not be able to sleep immediately after taking a cup or 2 cups of coffee. If you take cola, I don't want to mention any brand here, and you need to sleep maybe in the next 20 minutes, will you be able to sleep immediately? So when you need to sleep well, there are certain foods you will not take and you should not take. So all these foods that we have mentioned, it's not that they are bad in their own, no, they're not bad. But if you need to sleep well, when you need to sleep, you avoid them. On the other hand, there are certain food that enhances sleep. It's not that the food does magic, but the nutrients in them, the minerals, the vitamins, enhances sleep. The minerals enhance sleep. Minerals and vitamins enhance sleep. You sleep well. So we know tryptophan. Tryptophan is an amino acid. An amino acid is an essential protein. So let me not go far into food biochemistry. So when you talk about tryptophan, which is very common and very high in our animal products, such as egg, then in the milk, your dairy, it makes you sleep well. I'm not asking you to boil 3, 4, 5 eggs and say you want to go and sleep. No, you get bloated. But a cup of milk, cold yogurt, boiled egg, slightly boiled, either poached, definitely maybe poached or slightly fried, you will sleep well. The tryptophan in there will stimulate your hormones that are responsible for sleep. Your brain will settle and then make you want to sleep. What the other drinks I mentioned the other time does is to stimulate you, makes you excited, makes your brain work faster, makes your system very active and very vital. You say you're agile, I'm running, I'm going. They are stimulants. So if you sleep well, your food will digest better. That's why when people that go on night shifts, people that eat a lot, they also get very active. But on the other hand, if you say you're doing a lot of work and you don't want to sleep, very soon the brain will go dull too. Because normally the body is adjusted to sleep, has been made to sleep after work. And when you sleep, your appetite will increase. The appetite will increase, and then the portion of food that you even crave for will reduce, because the body has actually gone through the right process of rejuvenating itself. You're not forcing it to work. So when you put pressure on your brain or your nervous system to work, that's when you need those stimulants. Please don't put pressure on yourself. I hope you've got something out of this video. See you next time. Eat well, sleep well, and live well. All the best. Bye. Bye.